Welcome to Teambrook's Halloween special down at Trent View. There's going to be some spooky, frilly things happening on the bankside. Let's have it. Dan smashed it last night. I told him that we'll only got your back. Proper chaos, really. Well, Saturday morning, been poorly all week, I'm still not 100% right, but I'm missing that bankside. So I'm going to bear the cold. I've got me sent up, lads are already down here. I'm off my way down for 24 hour on Trent View. Let's see what happens, Halloween weekend.
Trent View Fishery with the man himself, Mr. Roy Brook. Morning, Roy.
Morning, Jess.
You alright?
Yeah, getting a bit better. As you know, not everybody knows, I've been ill all week and on antibiotics and everything, and I'm coming a bit better. So you've been on a few days and you've told me to get down and let's do a little video and hope it gets here. So I've shot down this morning. We're on. We've finally got rods out and done. I've just sat down.
You're looking very warm.
Well, this is what I'm just going to talk about, Jess, because we always try and get a bit of information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about now we're coming into winter, because last time I came fishing it caught me by surprise, if to be honest. I weren't ready for winter coming in, and last time I down Trent View I didn't fetch me skull cap or my winter overwrap, I didn't fetch me winter sleeping bag, and I didn't fetch right clothes, and I were absolutely freezing it, and like I said, it took me by shock. So it's not happening this time, so I'm just going to go through it, some of the stuff what I recommend, just my opinion. Other brands do them, but I'm just going to stick with Nash because I absolutely love these. These are a good few year old now. They're Nash zero tolerance, and they're one with teddy bear fur in it. I don't know proper name it, Jez, you probably do being in the industry.
You put me on spot.
Alright, we don't matter. They'll know what I mean. It's got fur in it, like teddy bear. And that, again, sure, is brilliant. The other thing is thermals. So under that, before that's on, I've got thermals. I haven't paid fruit newers for them. I got them off a Wish. And full thermals, my top, what's under here, and bottoms were 10 quid. So they cost me all. Then that's on, so my legs are really warm. Then I've got my thick going down to the socks, not dear at all, set of free for a tenner.
Are they only them socks?
Yeah, you can see. Right, I'm on a budget, I don't throw no away. I've just been winding me up because I've just come out of my Crocs into my boots and I'd got an hole in them, but I don't throw no. I will stitch it up with fishing line. So they're thermal, sorry, they're not thermal, they're woolly socks, and they're brilliant. Now, I'm not paying a lot of money, well, I just said to Gerard, these boots I get them every year. They're lightweight, they've got right good tread on them, a bit like an army boot, but it's like wearing a trainer, so they're very, very comfortable, and they're £10 them. £10.
Unbelievable, innit?
Yeah, on Tumu they were.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So for no, so you haven't got it all. We're not saying always go to fishing tackle shops, and then on top here, just a minute, body warmer. I've got different ones. I've got this.
Nice body warmer. That. Where'd you get that from?
I got that from your shop, Jezza.
I know.
Wicky's Langlin when you had sale on.
Just checking.
I bought two. I got this one and a black one. But the best thing I've had from Wicky's Langlin, because it is a brilliant shop, and I'm saying that Wicky's Langlin, best shop out there. And I should have fetched and I didn't, because everything's buried and I'd got it. Well, that because I've lost a bit of weight, it's just got in. It's the one you recommended, that Fox Camo, you know, that quilted one. Can you remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna find that out and get it now.
Yeah.
Which is coming. But anyway, what I like about this is no to it. You don't. It's lightweight. It gives you that extra thing. It's warm. Then I've got, obviously that's thermal. Then I've got a t-shirt on. I've got that layers. Then I've also, I've just took off because I'm too warm. Is my Nash zero tolerance. Same again with teddy bear. What's it called, that one, Jess? Sorry.
But it's zero tolerance. It's like got your that's like got your it's like the fleece, innit?
Yeah,
the fleece one.
I've had that now about 3 years. I saw Gerard in it some years ago, and I thought, wow, what a piece of kit.
They are warm.
Best. This is in my opinion the best piece of fishing kit for winter I've ever bought. It's that warm. I've had to take it off. Do you know what I mean? And we're in winter. It's getting a bit bright night day, but it's still cold out here. I've had to take it off. So this will do me fruit day, but that'll be on it tonight or when it turns, and it'll be enough to keep me warm. Then I've also got what goes on top of that, because they're bigger size, which is a zero tolerance, that full waterproof one, Jez.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, the like the
I can
quilted
show
one.
you later. So I'll put that on again, and that's 100% waterproof. I've tried it with all sorts. It comes right all with peak on it. Then I've got my Nash zero tolerance
hat,
which is thermal inside.
Yeah.
Oh, felt cold then when I took it off. And that's keeping me done. And then these, you don't have to pay a lot of money for this. I know you can pay your fishing prices. $5.99. Tummel. Even got your fishing colours, camo. So they'll be outside on me.
I can't see them. Weird, aren't they?
Took me a bit to find them. It's only because they're black. I just saw black. Yeah. So we're ready. So I've come down. We're going to do a little video. It's an Halloween special. That's what it is, Gerard.
It is an Halloween special, and I've got something a bit special later on. I'm going to share with you one of my rigs that I tie up. But you can actually, it's for bottom baits, to be honest with you. Bottom baits, worms, snowmen presentations. But it's just got a little twist to it, so we're going to do that later, right?
I'm glad you said that, Jess, because people are always asking for that. You're getting more and more famous, and when people inbox me, they love banter, what we always have, and they love all that, but they do like the serious side when we do it, which we're trying to do now with clothing. That's all being serious.
Yeah.
And then when you're doing them rigs, that helps a lot of people out, and like I said, them tweets do. And I'll be honest, I've been fishing with Gerard years now. I've known him a long time, and I'm learning all the time off him. I think I were a bit arrogant as a fisherman, thinking somebody couldn't teach me now. And I learn something off Gerard every time he does it. I think, well, that's different to how I'd do it. Try it, and I'll be honest, it's always got edge. I don't question it anymore. If he says it works, I know it's going to work, and that's it. I do it, so I'm lucky to fish with him.
I just keep it simple, mate, don't I?
Well,
I don't overcomplicate stuff.
But the thing is, Gerard, in my opinion, you keep it simple, but the mechanics behind how it works is unbelievable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's simple, but it's a simple what's going to work. Because you can have some rigs what's complicated and won't work as good as what you're doing on a simple rig. That's what I want to come across that.
Well, I was down here, I come down the other day, and there were, a lad and his dad, they were in cabin, and they'd been at shop actually, and they'd seen obviously Channel and things like that, and Wickersley Channel. So before they packed up, they come up to my peg, and I showed them how to tie a few at rigs and stuff like that. Yeah, so they went away happy, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's it, Jez. I'm hoping, and that's what our channel does. People go into Wickersley's angling. Shout out again. And Gerard, and not just Gerard, there's a great set of lads up there. Shout out to them all. And they'll all got time out, Jez, haven't you? Unless you're unbelievably busy to show you, explain it. You don't just have to go and buy that end tackle. What I love about that Wickersley angling, and I'm not just saying it because I'm friends and everything, I've seen others come in, and I've said to them to do it because some's been shy, and now it's got better. So some lads are coming in, it don't matter what stage you are in your fishing, they've come in and said, I don't really know how this works, like how the chod rig works, can you explain it? And somebody will set it all up and show them. They're not busy and they go away and they know exactly what they're doing, and that's knowledge, free knowledge, but that's going to put more fish on bankside for them.
Tell you what I have noticed as well in shop, which I think is fantastic, and obviously it might be helping what we're doing, but we've seen a lot more kids come in shop, mate.
Yeah, which is great.
And I love that, mate.
Yeah,
I love it.
I do.
I love to see enthusiasm, and they can't wait to get out, and I just get a buzz on it, mate. You know what I mean? So
another big shout out to Paul, who's helped us out with so many stuff. And the latest thing, which I went down yesterday and got, well, he runs a fireworks shop, and we did a little video of that.
Big shout out, Hardy's Fireworks,
Hardy's
Sheffield.
Fireworks, and what we've done with that is anybody who shares that video, but that's only on my Facebook channel. But if you go on Facebook on Roy Brook and share it, then your name gets put in, and that's getting drawn out on 4th of November to winner, and there's going to be a first and second prize in that, and it's a great pile of fireworks, really top fireworks, so you'll have all your fireworks you need for now. And that's the kind of guy he is. But he also, that's the fireworks side, again, all them alarms, if you look at a previous one, he bought bought 5 boxes of brand spanking new alarms, which weren't cheap. And the top alarms, you got 3 alarms, your receiver, your bivy light, they're a great piece of kit. And then he also donated so much tackle, and the kids on that 2 lots a weekend what got that, the quality, lighting their faces up. So people like that what go above and beyond, and we've got a lot of them. We'd go on and on with old names. I'm just mentioning Paul at a minute. Big thanks to anybody, and it don't have to be out big. Okay? We've had people come in and just bought a tub of boilies, haven't they? Said,
yeah.
So it don't matter what it is, because we're all on different things.
Bag of pellets and things like that. Yeah.
So a big thanks that, because we couldn't do what we do without the old what you'll get. And all we ever ask for you is to like and subscribe when you're watching videos. It's going to be a bit spooky tonight. We might have a few tricks up our sleeves.
Excellent, mate.
Well, that's the swim. Now let's look at the master. Morning, Jezza.
Good morning, Vietnam. You alright, buddy?
Yeah, always good. Always a pleasure to come down and fish with you, Gerard. And you gave me that invite. I've been pooler, dropped on it. I've only got a 24-hour, but all can happen in 24 hours.
All can happen, mate. All can happen.
Yeah. So, which I'm really glad for. People been asking. You'll tell us what you're gonna show us today,
well,
Jess.
Basically, I always have a lot of rigs tied up. As you can see, that's my rig box.
Let me just zoom in on that, Gerard. And
so I've got bag rigs.
Money-wise, Jess, on that. I was just saying there's some rate doors, isn't there?
Yeah, I've got bag rigs, chod rigs, stiff hinge, some trigger link, lots of German rigs, and this one that I use, it's just got a little twist to it, because it's like sometimes I'll come to a lake and I'll not know what bait I'm going to fish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if your rigs are already pre-tied, then you can't change it.
Yeah, you're limited.
You're limited.
Yeah.
So this is my take on it, and I have about 10 of these tied up, which you've just seen.
Yeah.
So obviously, if I'm fishing the worm rig, the mainly bottom baits, snowman, different size boilies, I can judge it how long I want my air before I even tie a knot. Right. So this is my take on it.
Right, brilliant.
So basically, as you can see there, yeah, that is just a basic bottom bait rig.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if that's like quite a longish air.
Yeah.
But if I want to extend that air or make it shorter, I can't.
Yeah.
Because there's knot in it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I can't do it. So this is what I always do in my tackle box, my rig box. So basically, my ever faithful armour link, Nash armour link, I absolutely love it. Just take quite a longish piece.
More than you need, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never leave home without this, do you, Jess?
No, I use it in 90% of my fishing. Just tie a little loop. Oh. There. Just get it a little wet. So that's my loop. So that's your loop on your air, but that's where your boiler's going to go, yeah?
Yep.
Then basically what I do is, just in blowback tubing,
yep.
I'll just get a little piece of a blowback tube, put that on there. Simple as that. So that's pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Yep.
And then again, my ever faithful Fang X hooks. Absolutely love them, sharp as you'll ever get.
Yeah, you've got me on these now. I've started using them.
So basically, I always just you know that point. I always just wet it because I think it goes through a lot better.
Well, they say lube helps with a lot of tight spots, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know truth in it. You know what I mean? Just any kind of, just a bit of spit or any kind of lube.
Right. So that's how you've got it now, Roy. Yeah.
Yep.
So now, what everybody would do is at home, they'd put that through there,
yeah.
and they'd tie a knotless knot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But once you've tied that knot, you can't extend that air.
You're limited.
You're limited. So this is what I do. I'll have 10 of them tied up, just like that, in my rig box.
Right.
So what we do is just get a monster shrimp, 20mm, yeah?
Yep.
20mm boilie. Put that on there.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to actually make that into a snowman, if I tied the knotless knot, I wouldn't be able to do it, would I?
No.
So basically, what I can do is now, I can just move that down, like that. Just put that through there, mate. Just get that, get a 15mm pop up.
So regardless on size, boiler,
Regardless on what size,
it'll fit everything.
It'll fit everything. So basically, all that I'm doing is, I'm just not doing the knotless knot.
Yep.
I'm just leaving it, because if I come to a lake and say that I'm catching a lot of bream, and I want to put bigger baits on or something like that,
Yeah.
so now I can determine whether I want a short hair or a longer hair.
Yep.
And then when I've decided, all that I need to do is put that through there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and back round.
So easy, Jez.
So easy.
So simple, but so effective.
Basically it is. I know somebody will say in comments, well, basically it's just you're not doing not higher. But as you can see there, Roy, can you see?
Yeah, yeah. I can
All them.
I lay it on like you've got.
Yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all tied up with no knot on.
Yeah.
So wherever I go, if I want to fish a 20mm, with a 20mm pop up, I can do.
Just for instance, I know we're not. Say you're going for. I'm trying to think of the biggest bait we could use. So like when we went for them giant sturgeon, we went on that one.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need a big longer hair and a big bait. You're ready for it, aren't you? Yeah. So it'll take a note, ain't it?
Yeah. So basically, it's just in my rig tube. There's no knot on it. So wherever lake I go to, I can decide whether I want a longer hair, shorter hair.
Yeah.
And I'm not tying other rigs up and guessing.
Yeah.
I can just do it while I'm on bank straight away and just flick it round. It's a simple little tip, but it's effective, mate.
Well, it is a good tip because I've been fishing a long time, Jess, and I don't do that. And you haven't told me, this is new to me. And it's so simple, and it's definitely something I'm going to put into my armoury.
Yeah.
I said earlier when we were talking, I'm always learning. And I think no matter what stage you are at fishing, you're always learning. And honest truth, that is definitely something.
I've done all fundamentals. I've tied my hair. I've put my blowback tube on my uplink. I've threaded my hook on. Yeah. So basically, it's all done.
Yeah. It's just
the knotless knot that I don't tie at home. I leave it off.
And so, such as me now, when I'm on banks, I was just told before, my eyesight's terrible. And I know I've got some glasses, but I hate putting them on. All the time I forget them. So on rig-wise, I also have to make them up before I come. Do you know what I mean? And done. But then, like you say, if I'm changing things. But on that, I don't need my eyes for that bit now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've done, hard work's done at home. So I could make me send 10 of them up. And obviously your last bit's easy. I don't need my eyes for that bit.
Just by eliminating that knotless knot, say, if I just want to fish one 12mm boilie, I can just put a 12mm on, pull my hook link down to wherever I want it, and then just do my knotless knot. Simple but effective. All my rigs are so simple.
But always work, just.
They always work, mate.
So that's a tip for
just a
any stage of fishing, anybody, and we're learning.
Yeah.
So we've got all day, and we've got till tomorrow. So let's we can pull some off, Jez.
Teambrook fishing.
Jez, I've just going to pull you before you put it all back away and thing, because I've loved that what you've just done us and for people, and you've learnt me with that rig. I'm definitely going to add that to my armour. I know myself, I'm always nosing in here, but I know a lot of people think same. What does Gerard Williams have in his tackle box? What tackle box do you have, and what's your go-to stuff what you have in it?
Well, I use one of the Nash work boxes.
Right.
So I've got everything in it, and I think I've mentioned it before. This is the main part of my fishing. Yeah. If I ain't got this, I can't fish. Yeah. Because I can change anything that I want to in any situation when I'm fishing. Yeah. So what's in my tackle box?
That's the question.
So basically, this is a little Nash work box.
Turn that round so we can see it better.
So basically in here,
I've got this one, but the bigger one. I wish I'd had the smaller one.
I've got, like I said, fang gyros, spare pair of scissors, zig line, PVA bags. That's just me. PVA tape. They're basically all my spares, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Fake worms. So basically, I just carry that in case I run out or anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, armour link. I always carry loads of it because I use it that much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I always carry spares. That's in my top bit. There's a little compartment. I've got my Nash file, so I can do my hooks.
Right. Brilliant.
Yeah. This bit in here, this basically is all my ready tied leaders. So if I want to change onto a chod rig, I've got them all made up. If I want to go onto a bag, drop off bag rig.
Sorry, Jez, I'm just stopping you right quick with you. What another fantastic tip. So just me then, I'm thinking, wow, there's things I'm not doing. I could do that. I have some bags with tubing in, but then to mess about on the bank side. So you by preparing it up at home, and when you've got time,
I need if I'm short of time and I need to capitalise on my fishing when I'm at that lake, I can do it in seconds.
Yeah.
Like I said, helicopter rigs,
Yeah.
tubing if it's a tubing ban. I've got drop off leads for tubing. Just a standard leg clip on unleaded leg core. I've got all my chod rigs again tied up, so I can switch straight over.
Yeah, straight up.
So basically, I've got every.
So that's another
rigs.
really good tip here, Jez, for anybody, isn't it? At any stage of fishing, for me, I've got to stop being lazy and doing some of them at home and gain more in it.
Yeah, so it's just so basically, I ain't got to mess about tying stuff up on bank. I've got it all, mate. You know what I mean?
Does and I don't mean that in a funny way, is it your ADHD? Does that help you with that then, Jez? Because what I think, you're a bit of perfectionist. I wish I were. I'm not knocking you for that. So I think that side of you is so good. You're so prepared. It's unbelievable. Well, whereas average angler, we always mean to, and we never really get round to it. We might have got it in his bag.
Even when I'm on match fishing, I'd have to have everything prepared.
And that what for me is probably what makes you better than average angler. Then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because or all that, you've got that edge.
If I were going to a canal, and I knew kind of what depth it was, I couldn't just go to that canal and use the rigs that I'd got tied up, pole rigs.
Yeah.
I'd have to make sure I'd got 5 or 6 tied up, so I knew when I got to that canal, I'd got them.
Yeah, you got them. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've always been like
preparation's everything, isn't it, Gerard?
Yeah, and it's like in my van, I know where everything is.
Oh, I know you do.
It's got to be like it.
I've fished for many, many years, and I've been round many, many fishermen. And you are the most organised fisherman I have ever come across.
Well, said that.
You know where everything is.
Yeah.
You're very, very, very clean. So any woman, just line up for this man, because he's absolutely spotless. He knows where everything is. Where it all is unbelievable. Whereas most carpmen just throw stuff all over the place. And that. You're a bit different than the norm, aren't you, Jez? Which is good in this game.
And then here, obviously, I've got my hooks, my favourite hooks, Fang X's. I've got my claws, quick change swivels, uni swivels, quick change drop off inline swivel. I've got everything in there, so I know if I need a hook.
And that tackle box fits perfect in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which
and
one's
then
that?
basically, big shout out to Oggy, Squirrel's Nuts.
Yeah, Squirrel's Nuts.
Oggy. And then basically, I've got all my hook links, scissors, lighters, pullers, putty.
Oh, you need.
I've just got everything. I've got everything in there, mate. So basically, I've got a knife in case I need it. I've got my marker pen. I've got my other file.
Yeah.
I've just got everything, mate. You know what I mean?
It's
like
fully loaded, aren't you, Jez?
I could not come fishing without this box, because I know that everything is in there for me to change at the drop of a hat, and I can do.
Yeah. And that's brilliant.
Yeah,
so people what's been wanting to know,
that's nice
that's
and
what
compact,
it is.
so always that just goes like that.
And amount of stuff in there in something so small is unbelievable.
It's like that, everybody said.
And these are really tough and hard wearing, aren't they, Jez?
Yeah.
Like I say, I've had mine for the last 2 years. I followed suit with you. I got the bigger one. I wish I'd have gone for the smaller one, in fairness, because it takes even more to fill big enough.
But a lot of people say, well, why do you carry that much? Yeah, exactly. You've no need to.
Yeah.
But I have to, because
Yeah, you've got it.
I know that.
You'll turn up one day and you think, change this or change that. It's not. Well, I remember once being on here and you let me one of zig things in, because I just didn't have one at the time. I got them at home. I didn't have them.
See, in my bag,
it were working that day.
Just full of zig stuff.
Yeah. And you were working, and you're prepared for anything,
and then
aren't you?
I've got a bucket with all my PVA bag stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got everything covered, every angle.
Yeah. So a good tip for anybody.
Yeah.
Hope
So
you enjoyed
that's
that.
workbox.
That's what's
Brilliant.
in his box. That's done, and shout out to Og again.
Okay.
All these fantastic stickers.
Swim taken, trot on, and find some. What did it say?
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
It's a blank. Noddies, squirrels, nuts. Let's have it, Teambrook fishing. Now we're using a bit of special kit. Somebody want to tell us what we're using? What is it, pal?
RT7
RT7 Pro. You swear by this, don't you?
Well, that's where I but yeah, it's decent, right?
You've just been explaining it to me, and it's so it doesn't just run off normal sonar, does it? Tell us what it runs off.
Hypervision. It's got Hypervision 3D element, all sorts.
Got it all, hasn't it?
So you can do 3D mapping.
I don't understand what all.
I don't know about 3D mapping.
But it does it basically. So like me, it was a bit simple.
see a
Put it in Dame.
Oh,
In-
hey, up just on time for the camera. There
Here
we
we
go.
got it. We've got a fish coming up on that. There you go.
Is that
So it'll
spot?
it basically finds you can find your spot with your depth.
That's on his spot. That's on his spot.
You know, I've
He's
got
got a spot there.
Microelastic.
Alright,
So we're
yeah.
further out.
Oh, yeah, I'm nearly on it.
Yeah, don't fuck elastic. We've marked this up already with Bob. Just drop it there. Just drop it. Zoom in, Ross.
Yeah.
Zoom
Nearly
in.
on it now, anyway.
That's it. No, don't put. You could have just drove that there, Ross. Zoom in. Zoom
Well,
in.
that's what I was going to do.
There we go. He's out there.
There you go.
You're getting banked
Zoomed
at
in
spot.
sound and then it'll drive you to the spot, but GPS ain't 100% on it, so you do have to sometimes tinker with it, not to get it bang on spot. Right.
Would you say they're quite easy to use then? Once you get used to them? For somebody thinking
Well,
about having
Yeah,
one.
once you spend a bit of time with it,
Yeah.
get used to
Happy?
them.
Yeah.
Piece of piss like.
Happy with that spot dropping off?
Drop.
Let's see if this makes a difference. I've seen some fish in this swim on sonar. Changing things up a bit. Let's see if we can produce something.
Oh, what's going on here?
So what we're going to be doing is putting it round this pole
Hold on a minute. It's
down to the right hand side of me.
This is acting up.
Oh, we are singing, is give us a fish. Oh, we are singing, is give us a fish. Fishing very slow at the moment, Trent View. Loads of people on, very few fish coming out. Let's hope that can change. So this little bad boy can find us a good spot and wait for shore. And hopefully catch a carp on camera. So explaining that now, on my right hand rod is going down. You can see the lines then going to the pole, and then it turns a short right down here, and that stops it getting tangled in here. So you're going to get your run, so it's going to hit that pole, do it, pole's in stiff, and then it'll bolt out. Very good tip for anybody who's always wondered how you could fish down them side margins and you've got a tree like this, what's stopping you from doing it. That's how you get around it. Seven pegs. All out and here, all people I know on the social. Most of them have been here 4 and 5 days and nothing's come out. Trent View's fishing very, very hard at the moment, but that's fishing. Hopefully we'll catch something. I'm just here for 24 hours. I've just come today. It's Saturday, I'm off in the morning. Sunday. That's what it's all about. Views like that. Catching's just a bonus. I've always said it. Just gotta get out here and enjoy what fishing's about for me. Just going out, enjoying it. Time with your mates, enjoying nature, countryside. It's nice to catch a fishy too if we can. A view from a bivette. Tea time, but sun's come out, so it's actually getting nice and warming up. Nobody's catching, it's odd at the minute. But we can hope and pray. Catch something. How beautiful is that? It's about getting out. Just fishing 2 rods, make it easier. Just doing a quick 24-hour. See what happens. Sorry for my snivels. Still made it with cold really, I had it bad for a week, but been feeling a bit better, so come fishing like you do. Yeah, it's very, very quiet. Been talking to people on bank and people what's come past. There's a lot of people on and no fish has come out. So it's Jedard's been on and Mick, they've had 4 days on and not caught any carp. They've caught some tench, which they didn't want to catch, but stopped and blanket I suppose, but there's no carp. And not been many carp showing either. You normally like dolphins in Trent View, but very, very few showing. Not seen any in my swimming, not seen it in theirs. Don't want to wobble on too much. But it's not all about catching. I enjoy fishing, I enjoy getting out, I enjoy socialising. It's 4 o'clock now. Jedard's just having a lay down because we're going to have a Chinese later on and a bit of social in the night, so he's gonna feels tired because he didn't get much sleep overnight, and Mick, so they've gone for a lay down, so I thought right, I'll come back to my bivvy then. It's like 7 on, some more of Jedard's mates all on one bank side, all good lads, all people I know, and that good, always a good gang of lads on here, and then met a few people I didn't know, been nagging to them, they're the same, not catching, good anglers, but sometimes when it's not right, it's not right. It's you can pick your head and whatever, and they've sent like bait boat out and so on and fish are there, but they're just not taking bait. So don't know what that's all about. You can just, that's when you start tweaking things and wondering what you can do in. But I've not took it too seriously because I'm just doing a quick 24-hour to be honest. Yeah, I'd be pulling my brains out if I'd done the same as them 4 days and I'd know it'd be getting to me, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm just I just bought a brand new winter hat for me. So I wanted to try that out to be honest, and I wanted to come down and get out of the way, and our lass gets fed up with me sometimes, so I think she likes me to get out and give her a bit of space. So I thought I'll come down, and my first plan was not to even fish. I was just going to come down and put bivvy up and socialise with them, but then luckily enough I got a peg what come available, so I've managed to get on. So fruit rods in and they're out, just fishing 2 rods, fishing 1 inch margins and 1 off a shelf. Just my normal rigs, do you know what I mean, what I normally use, what catch me on here. So fingers crossed, hopefully, see what happens, hope we catch out. That's the update. 6 o'clock at night. Just turning now, it's just getting a bit dark. Start having a little bit of social with lads, what's on here. And he's got this piece of kit. And it is a piece of kit. Brilliant. This is one what you can actually have in your bivvy because it's a paraffin heater. So it doesn't have any dangerous fumes, and it's really hot outside. We're just sat round in, it's keeping cold off, so we're just gonna have a chin wag and a bit of social, can of lager or 2, and it'll be pitch black very soon. It's just turning now, as you can see. Teambrook fishing. Little update, 10 o'clock. Still sat outside, lads are having a beer. Sat around this little heater, which is brilliant, getting a bit of heat off for us. Paraffin heater. He's sending his bait boat out, redoing his rigs. Not because he's had a bite, he's just redoing because he hadn't had a bite. Try and make something happen. I've not altered mine, just sat in them, nobody's catching. Just one of them things. As you can see around with head torch, it's pitch black. Well, 11 o'clock, full moon, nothing to report. Talking about full moons, believe it or not, I used to be a werewolf. That's right, I used to be a werewolf, but with tablets and everything, I'm alright now. Oh! Local update, Teambrook fishing. 3 o'clock in the morning. No, I've not had a fish. In case you're thinking, oh, he's had one, he's going to show us that. No, I've not had a fish. Just giving you an update because Halloween, and as you saw, I fetched a few masts and a few on bankside, and I were like playing games. So I woke up one in a wee. I thought, right, perfect time. Got my werewolf mask on. It's pitch black. I thought, I'm going to scare 1 or 2 lads in Bever. So when you put mask on, I can't see right good in it. It's got proper werewolf glass eyes in it and little slits for you to see through. And it's pitch black. And I didn't want to shine torch so much because they'd have seen torch coming in. I wanted to just do it in dark and try and film it for you. Anyway, ended up funny, but not by scaring them. I tried to walk across to them, and I went flying and fell on my head. Fucking banged on my knee, banged on my arm, and rolled out bankside on my neck. I didn't end up scaring them. I was fucking scaring me son. Yeah, it's pitch black and I went flying. So that's that little story. I just found it funny. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. I didn't end up scaring them. Might get a chance again, but at a minute I can't even try. My back's killing me, my arm's killing me. I just went flying because I couldn't see any with pitch black. I fell on me son. Anyway, no fish yet. Hopefully some will come. Right, it started happening after some time. It's on. Best on it. Looks like it's going to be a good one. It's got to be near that 30 mark, hasn't it? Oh, I've got to give him 28 upwards. I hope he's a 30. What's it saying?
Oh, yeah.
I can't see that side. Can I get around for the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, 34, what? Yeah. 30, yeah, 34, 1.
33.12.
Well, 33.12, sorry.
That's with net sling 0, don't know.
Still done 30, hasn't it? So brilliant. Yes, baby. Yes. Teambrook fishing. Let's have it. Trent View. Been hard work, but it's now starting to pay off in middle of the night. Another Trent View 30.
33.12. One, baby.
Come on, baby.
See you later.
Happy days. Have it. Well done, pal.
Thank you, mate.
Putting effort in. Work pays off.
Yeah, so that's...
And it don't stop. Keeps coming. I've got another in. Another in net for him. Another beautiful mirror. Not as big as last time, but still a beauty. Can't all be 30s, but he's a good one.
Fails.
Yeah, smashing it. Middle of the night, coming alive. Yeah. It's been quiet for days, and now it's all happening. Another one getting released back. Another beautiful mirror. Just up £20 mark.
Well, enough you pop.
Smashing it. This spot's now come alive, hasn't it, pal?
Huzzah.
There he goes. Another one.
Huzzah.
Well done, pal.
Pal.
Gives a smile then. Stop it. Yes. We're on again. The pal's smashing it. Let's have it. Literally just walked back to me, baby. Shouting me again. We're on. That's why I just had time to put nets back under.
I was about to have a beer, to be fair.
Might have one with it to celebrate. I've got a right sore throat.
Oh, fuck, I'll have a beer.
Well, we're up, aren't we?
And then I thought, what's that? What's going?
Feel nice and all.
Oh, I'm up with that rod bastard.
What's that? Getting triple text like fucking Gerard did. That'll be good on video. Teambrook fishing, the Halloween special. Let's have it. The darkest of night and it's all happening. Go on, Baba.
Oh, don't look at... Oh, no.
So he's smashing it, me pal. What number's this? I've lost count.
We all. Tonight, I think this is 5th, I think.
5th fish. Absolutely brilliant. Have they all been mirrors?
Rubbing mirrors, mate, yeah.
Let's have it.
Everyone, no comments.
Have the beauty.
Let's get this.
Another one gone.
There we go.
Off it goes. Smashing it.
Looks nice and fucked off.
Fish number 5 you've had.
What, 6 in total?
6 in total. One when I went here. A few while I've been, it's off. Well done. Right, Teambrook fishing update. As you'll have seen, because I will have been putting it on video, it's been absolutely carnage. Unfortunately not for me, but for my mate, he's absolutely smashed it. He's had 5 fish. It's a double takes, it's just been kicking off. It's got bait boat straight back out on it. Twice I set off walking back to my bivvy. One had just grabbed my bivvy, just sat on my bed, he shouted, ran back. Another now already walking back to the bivvy and it went again. So they've been brilliant, that's what you want. It's been hard work. I've already been here for 24 hours. They've had like 4 and 5 days, a lot of lads on here, and it's been hard going, so I'm really pleased for him, but it's all working and kicking off, and when you get it right, or they're in spot, or they're deciding to feed it, that's what it can be like, Trent View. It can be all or no, and at the minute it's all for him, so that's great. So he's giving me a shout. I'm a light sleeper. I'm not next to him, I'm a few down, but he's only got to shout me once and I'm up, and been out there helping him, and which is great for video. Got some footage and that of it, which you'll see on video. So just hoping mine go now. It's just after, it's coming up to like 4:08 now, so it's time for mine, and knowing the feeding, I'm just hoping mine go, so it'll be good. So keep you updated. Teambrook fishing. Well, next morning, nothing to report apart from Dan, who smashed it. Said I've just reset his rods. Been a quiet night, Jez, hasn't it?
Yeah, luckily for me, because I didn't feel best in health yesterday.
No, you didn't. I was just going to say that.
So I had a fish at 10 before I went to bed, and then I just got in bed, mate. So,
yeah.
like I said to you, mate, I think if rods had been going off like Dan's last night, I'd have had to gear up receiver or bring rods in, mate.
Oh, I'd have took them for you.
Yeah, just my stomach was playing up a bit.
Yeah. And
But I've had a good rest.
And Dan smashed it, didn't he?
Dan smashed it, but we're back in the game.
We're back in the game. We're up. We got some footage of that, even though it was pitch black. But yeah, it seemed to get them all in. I want to know. Never got a chance to sleep. Can hear some beepers going off. Seem they might be catching. On this, Gerard, because this is a good contrast, isn't it? You've got this, what works for you perfect, doesn't it, Jez? And it's got you loads and loads of fish.
Yeah.
Very basic, not expensive. Takes you out, does what it needs to do. And then you've got your other bait boat. What's $5 grand? There's a bit of difference.
80 quid.
Yeah. Can't beat it. 80 quid, brilliant. Wicked. Teambrook fishing, let's have it.
Morning.
Dan smashed it last night, pal.
Tired one of the bed.
I told these who were only one what got your bike and open you. Me.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Proper chaos, weren't it, pal? It was brilliant.
Oh, decent, right.
Bit dark on footage, but that's how it is, because it was pitch black, but got some video footage of it. And to catch a big 30 like that.
Want to go on now?
Yeah. Well, Teambrook fishing. It's coming to an end. Last hour, I'm going to start packing up in a minute. I've done a quick 24 hour. Most of the lads have been down 5 and 4 days. And it's been hard going, if I'm honest. But, luckily, Dan, one of the lads, he had it off last night. It all worked for him and he got 7 carp fruit and eat, so that were brilliant. And one were a 30 odd pounder, 31, 32, I can't remember. So he's done really well. All mirrors, all beautiful. So I were up all neat with him, filming and taking some pictures. So that side of things were good. Always enjoyed it. Just getting rid of the cold, back into a cold. So come and just fetch me, just like you do. Just fetch me medicine with me and drink it and get on with it. Proper fishermen get out here, don't they? And it helps my mind more than out getting out here. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's not end. It'd be nice if somebody catches something last minute, but I'm going to slowly start packing down, and you'll either see me with a fish or somebody else's fish, one of the lads' fish. If not, I'll see you on way home and let you know what's happened. Teambrook fishing. Right, it's that time of day for me, Jez. I've just packed everything away. You're packing down yourself, aren't you, Jez?
Same as me, mate. It's been a tough one, this one. See, it's not as easy as you make out this winter fishing lark, is it?
No, but what I will say about that, and I'm saying it to somebody else, there's real fishermen fish all year, Jez.
Yeah, we. Well,
How
we
many
don't.
turn up in summer when the conditions are perfect and thing? You can't get a fishing bank anywhere.
No,
They're what
no.
we call part timers, aren't they? Just
I like it all year through. I mean, Dan's had it off. Dan's had like 8 fish, so I'm
Yeah.
happy for Dan.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, so-
Ross has had one. Ross has had one.
yeah, brilliant.
So, unfortunately,
can't
this
can't
one
always, I've had no.
is no carp, but we've had a few other species which I'm not going to mention, but no carp. But main thing is, we've enjoyed it. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
we've
enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
being back out on
And,
back.
and this man here smashed it. Dan the man. He's a wave, Dan. Go on, baby. So anyway, it's always been a pleasure. I'm gonna get my son back and get my son to dinner.
Cheers, Roy. Thanks a lot, Mucker.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.